Who's he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kentman, bringing you that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. And honestly, I don't even know what to talk about for this video. Like, I have an idea, but I really don't even know what to say, because I'm just very sad for Senran Kagura. As you know, I love Senran Kagura, one of my favorite franchises of all time, and I had a thrill of a time playing Brown Dust 2 with the Senran Kagura collab. But now that is over, I'm pretty much asking the same question that probably a lot of Senran Kagura fans are asking right now. What's next? Are we just left in the dust again? Are we just feeding off of the energy that we possibly could get something else for Senran Kagura in the next few months or year or whatever? Can we have a little semblance of hope that we will get something new for another gacha game or another collab, or just possible a hopeful of a new game? I would even take a remaster of a game for the Switch at this point. And you see these collector's editions. I have them on the PS4. I've had them for a good while, and I would buy them again if they were re-released on the Switch. That's how much I want to show Senran Kagura support and want to see this franchise return, that I would buy these over again on a whole nother platform just to play these games again. I mean, I own these on Steam already too, and I would triple dip just to see this franchise return. Just please. We just need the games back. That's all. We just need it back. And especially with Switch 2 coming out soon, this seems like the perfect time to repackage all the games for the Switch so we can play them. I would love that. I mean, at least it'd be something, because it feels so wrong to just let the hype and the sizzling that this collab brought for Senran Kagura just to die. It just doesn't make any sense, because if this game has proved anything from this collab, that Senran Kagura fans will go and do what it takes to show their love for this franchise. And it just seems like we're doing it for nothing. Like, it does feel like we're screaming into a void of nothing. That Marvelous just doesn't hear our voices of how much we just want this franchise to return. And it just doesn't understand why. There's so many different possibilities of games that they could possibly make, from a fighting game, from a Dynasty Warriors game, to a platformer, to whatever. They could literally do anything with this franchise and people would play it. It's just, we just want to see these characters in a game again. I just don't understand how hard that is the concept. Like, do we need to rebuy the games again? Because I would, just to show how much I love this franchise. And I just want Marvelous to understand that we just want a game. It doesn't even matter. Yes, I am happy that we're still getting figures, we're getting merch, we're getting all this stuff, but what's the point of buying that if we're not getting a game to enjoy them to? That's the one thing I love about Neptunia, is it allows the opportunity of creativity. Neptunia doesn't care. They'll just make a game. No matter if it's a side game, if it's an off-wall ball game like Neptunia versus Dongos, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as they're doing something fun and creative and new for Neptunia, then us Neptunia fans will enjoy it and love it. They even have a brand new game coming out for Hyper Devotion, and that game hasn't been around for almost 13 years, but it's never been on the Switch. So, you know, they're putting all the games on the Switch, and I feel like that's something that Senran Kagura should do. All the games that they had before, they should just repackage them on the Switch. I don't care if they do a limited run production type of thing, even though I don't want that. I would love it to just be in stores again. But like, I don't know, I just feels like something has to happen. I just don't want the spark that this collab brought for Senran Kagura just to die out, and then we're just left in the dust for years. I just don't want that to happen. Now, granted, the mobile game, gacha game, is thriving well in Japan. You know, that's cool, but it's not global, so not everyone can play it. And even if you could play it, you wouldn't really understand it unless you read Japanese or understood Japanese. Now, it'd be different if they had an Asia version where you can download the game and then still had English subtitles. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that too. But they're not even doing that. They're not even giving us that. So what is the point of holding on to this franchise that they don't even care for anymore? They should sell it to someone else that would appreciate it. Shift Up, Toe Tecmo, Nis America, ID Factory, anybody. It doesn't matter. I just would like to see a brand new game. It doesn't even matter if it's a remaster or a remake or anything. It would just be nice to see another game for Senran Kagura. I just don't want the spark and love that is Senran Kagura right now to go away. I just don't want it. Because, like, again, not to rehash it, it is just one of those things where Senran Kagura fans are crying for something new, Senran Kagura related, and they'll go to a whole nother game just to do that. Just to see their favorite characters in a game again. I love Brown Best too, but I'll be honest, the only reason why I started playing that game was because of Senran Kagura. And now that I have Senran Kagura characters in them, I continue to play the game. One, because the game is actually pretty good and I really do enjoy the story and characters, and it's sexy as fuck. Fan service. And two, because Senran Kagura is in the game. So now I have a more reason to play the game. For two reasons. And I just don't, again, I don't understand. Truthfully, again, I don't even know what this video is. It started out as an informational type of video, but then it started out as just a plea for more Senran Kagura. I'm just a fan that just has a platform that's just trying to keep the Senran Kagura-ness alive. That's all I want. That's all I want. I feels like I'm the Maximilian dude for what he did for Marvel vs. Capcom in those collection of games, but for Senran Kagura. Maybe we should start a hashtag called Free Senran Kagura. That should be our hashtag. Anywhere on Twitter or Blue Sky or anything, just let's free Senran Kagura. That's what we need to do, because right now Senran Kagura is in a dormant state. It is not being worked on. There's nothing new happening with it. Only little bits of crumbs are happening for the games, and we just want something new. Something new. So hashtag Free Senran Kagura needs to be trending. Make it be known. If you love Senran Kagura and you want a new game, even if it's a remaster on the Switch or anything like that, please share that hashtag. I thought of it right now on the spot. Free Senran Kagura. That is it for this video. Just a Senran Kagura fan that wants to see Senran Kagura freed. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's all I want to see. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments down below. And also, hashtag Free Senran Kagura. Hey, I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the year, and with your help and support, I can definitely do that. My name is Kentman, and I will see you in the next video next time. Bye me.